What's going on, guys? Darcizzle here. If you're new to the channel, like I said, my name is Darcy, also known as Darcizzle, put in behind the wheel. We're a Florida fishing couple, and it is a gorgeous morning. But the first exciting news that I want to share with you guys is that I am officially done with my holiday orders, all the online sales on my website. Thank you all so very much. Really appreciate your support of my small business. But I sat in a house for 2.5 weeks getting all those orders done, and it's a glorious morning to be out here on the water. We're in our home waters today on our flats boat. I'm bundled up because I'm a little chilly, but we're in the spirit today. It's actually Christmas week, and I'm excited to be out here, excited to see what we can get into. Maybe do a little crabbing, maybe do a little fishing. We'll just see what happens. Brian is getting the boat turned around, and we're gonna be headed to our first location, so let's do this. Not very exciting.
Nice job, this little day starting off to a bang.
Crushing it already. Woo!
Woo! But yeah, but guys, we haven't been out here like at least 2 weeks.
We just said that.
I know, but it's just I was so happy to be out here that we're just enjoying our day and taking you with us.
Yes, vlog style.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta put my boot back on.
Yeah, her boot came off.
And yeah, I accidentally took some bait and left it in the cooler for way too long, and I'm so glad that you guys don't have smell-o-vision and smell this stuff. It's terrible.
It smells terrible.
Terrible bait. Oh, so gross.
What do you got in there?
I don't know. It's a mixture of
old carcasses.
Oh, it's a redfish.
You guys, another big event coming up for us is my birthday.
Yes.
You guys didn't know.
Huge
it's 28th, which is the worst day to have your birthday. It's 3 days before Christmas and 3 days after New Year's.
Big old pig's feet. That's real pig's feet.
Nice.
Yeah. Hopefully the crabs want it. And they come to it. All right. Now we got fish. We got pig's feet. That's pretty good. All right, I'll take a zip tie. All right, we got a missing trap out here. We lost it ages ago. Lost it 3 months ago in the first pull. But I have this weird feeling it's still sitting here. And we finally brought the correct gear today to try and snag it if it's really there. And this is actually set up for gators, alligator hunting. Let's try it. Kind of know approximately where it is.
I think it was stolen, personally. I don't think it's there.
It was a pretty blue trap.
I can't find it on my depth finder. Of course, I have Lawrence, the most awesomest depth finder in the world, so if I can't find it, it's not there.
I'm getting caught on nothing.
Oh, so what this is, it used to be a channel marker, which got blown over by the last hurricane. Was that Ian?
Yeah.
Or Nicole, whatever. And pretty dangerous, so watch out for that. We keep on trying to remember to come out here and put a PVC pipe on or something, but we always forget. All right, we got a fish.
Fish! Fish! Check it out. It's our first one of the season. That's a barracuda, actually. Another species of barracuda, not the typical one you would normally see. It's called Sinnet barracuda.
Yeah, you know us, always trolling. So we're trolling for crab pot. And just checking out the area, because we haven't been on so long, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Darcy's favorite lures in the Amazon store.
Getting our bearings.
You're making a bloody mess.
I know. All right, we'll send it back out. Try this again.
Catch me a real fish. All right. What do you got, Darcizzle? Came off?
Nothing.
You think it's fishing?
Nothing. I don't get it.
It's a day of dinks, guys. Dinks alert. Maybe put on your Christmas hat. Got in the spirit?
Actually, that might be a fish whistle.
We're gonna use the Christmas hat as a fish whistle.
Need a fish whistle. All right.
Do it.
I'm gonna put it on top of my visor.
Is this on? Is the fish over here, maybe? It's getting whacked. A lot of times, if your line's getting whacked and not hooking up, it's gonna be these ladyfish.
Yeah.
All right, screaming.
How to grab it. Don't want to lose a fish this time.
No.
Woo! All right, we got a fish. Don't want to jinx it. Let's get him closer. Follow your fish. This area, usually this time of the year, has lots of fish in here, like tons of fish. And like we said, we're just exploring today. We haven't been out here in forever. And you guys know that fishing, it constantly changes. every day is a different day, and we just want to get our bearings and like see what's going on. So we're covering water and trying to find where the fish are located. It's literally like a whole new world because we haven't been out here in forever. What we got? Big old lady. Holy smokes. I hope I can flip it.
Anytime.
Let it wear itself out. You see that?
Yeah, wear himself out
Look
right
at
off the
this.
boat.
It just went down like a jack. It's pretty wild.
Must be hooked weird.
Yeah. Lord have mercy, look at that thing.
That is a monster.
Holy smokes. He's shitting, crapping all over my boat.
Yep.
Wow, that thing's a monster. That is the biggest for a long, long time. Poor man's tarpon, baby. All right, brag board picture time for Facebook.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we do like a brag board or a picture contest on Facebook every Monday morning.
For years.
It's like for 10 years. It's like the oldest running one in,
Oh my
in
God.
the world. And you guys can post your pictures up there, and Darcy's favorite picture wins a shout out the next day. So it's not like, just a friendly contest for recreational people. Awesome.
That's a really big ladyfish. Actually, when they're much smaller, about 6 to 8 inches big, that's like the perfect bait. This is a perfect bait for tarpon, snook, sharks. Ah! They're known as a poor man's tarpon because they jump all over the place when you hook them. But this is an absolute giant, one of the biggest we've caught in a while. But they come in this time of the year and everything is feeding on them. So ladyfish, you can eat them, but they're really bony. Don't recommend it. Hooked up again. Oh, I didn't get my Xmas hat. Slow and steady. Woohoo!
Whoa, get him in the boat, get him in the boat! Get him in the boat! Get him in the boat! There you go. Oh, right in the face.
Just slapped you right in the face with a rod. Sorry. It is off.
No.
I'm gonna check these hooks.
What?
I'm gonna check these hooks.
Monster fish, lost them.
Mother.
Broke the hooks off. One was bent, one was broke
Knew
off,
it.
and the other was bent.
Knew it! Didn't feel right. Just ripped right off.
Looks awesome. You look so pretty.
You get it ruined and dirty. It's your fault.
That's not very nice.
I'm gonna handle dirty traps. You don't get dirty. I get dirty.
I'm smart. So we gotta put our hats on because it's so cold out.
Put our hats on and hopefully it gives us good luck.
Yes, it's our
Because
good
we're in
luck.
the Christmas spirit.
I call it the birthday spirit, whether it's my birthday or Jesus' birthday, but either way.
Yes, it is Brian's birthday.
I make a big deal out of it because nobody else does.
Ew.
It's true though. My birthday is not only the worst day of the year, but this year it falls on the worst day of the week, which is a Wednesday, which is halfway between the weekends and no one does nothing.
Yeah.
You got it, little baby?
See all that green growth?
Yeah.
Some fresh water.
That's some fresh water?
Yeah, spillways right here.
Oh yeah. So you think there's more of that green stuff on there from the fresh water?
Yeah. It grows in the green water in the canal behind the house.
Oh. Show me the crabs. Show me the crabs.
Gosh.
This thing is empty.
Wow. All right, let's get it filled up.
I gotta tell you, the crabbing sucks here.
Friends are killing it north here.
These hats don't work at all.
Holy crap.
There's a couple crabs in there, they're babies though.
Yeah, he's got a claw.
All right, good, we got a crab.
You got two in there, actually. I should be excited. Yeah, that's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
What do you want to do?
Just put them in the well.
Yeah, so it's a legal claw. I would break it right now, but so far the results of checking these traps are pretty poor, and I just don't want to take one claw, you know what I mean? That's like one bite of food. So I'm just gonna keep them in the well just for a second and check a couple other traps and see if we get any more keepers, and if we don't, I'm just gonna let them go whole.
We need at least an appetizer. If we get one per trap, it's pretty average around here, so.
Yeah.
So now we got one for 3 traps.
Yeah.
This is Darcy's favorite thing to do is play with these fish. So what do you got in here?
All kinds of stuff.
What do you got here?
Catfish.
Where'd you get that?
I shot it.
With your bow and arrow?
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
It's all stuff I've shot in the
You
canal.
got tilapia?
All stuff I've shot in the canal behind our house. Big jack we caught last time we fished 3 weeks ago. A couple of monster tilapias.
Oh, you get your hair out of the way, hair club.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, you got a lot of tilapia.
I shot this. No, I don't. I have 2. I shot that guy last night, and then I shot this big gar the other night.
Yeah, she doesn't even tell me this. Like, I came out today and I'm like, what the heck is that big gar? She's like, oh, I shot that. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
because he would be mad at me if he knew I was fishing and shooting stuff in the canal when I was supposed to be working.
Right.
So.
But at least
yeah.
I would have content, though. Those are good pictures for Facebook.
Not in the pitch black.
Oh, yeah.
I shot that fish in the dark,
Yeah.
like with my headlight on. It was a 15-foot shot away, too. And I stoned his butt. He, like, didn't move again, ever again. I shot him, like, right through the heart. Awesome. All right, let me just finish filling up this trap. I just want to quickly tell you guys I'm kind of still upset at myself because even after all these years of fishing, we've like learned these lessons over time and I still can't learn these lessons. But that fish we just actually broke off back there when we were trolling, it was all because of rusty hooks. And if you guys got our newest newsletter that actually we've been sending out, we sent out our first official newsletter last week. And a lot of you guys saw it and loved the newsletter, but we have a couple tips in there. And one of the tips was from the awesome, famous Captain Marciano from Wicked Tuna. And he said, we asked him what would be his #1 tip for fishing. And he said, sharp hooks and fresh bait. And what did I have on my lure? Rusty hooks. Like, it's just so dumb. I should have made sure that all my hooks are super sharp, super fresh. I would have caught that fish. And that was our biggest fish of the day. And I lost it because of a silly mistake like that. So just goes to show you that the simplest things, the basic things, you got to keep in mind when you're out here fishing. And all these years of me doing this, I still just learned something again today. Don't fish rusty hooks, guys.
What are you doing?
I forgot. I was like in the middle of talking and being all upset about my thing. I'm going to stuff them in there like this. I zip tied it already.
Oh.
He's in there. There we go. Perfect. We caught 1 crab.
With your hat on.
We're crushing it.
You caught no crabs without your hat on.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, see, happens when you celebrate Jesus.
Christmas spirit.
There you go.
I don't know. You don't have to do this, but over time it just collects, and I do believe it like holds the buoy down more. But all this growth, I don't like it. Try to remove a little bit of it.
Or if you guys want to subscribe to our mailing list and get the newsletter and whatever updates are coming up, we'll put the link down in the description below. You can, cancel it, whatever you want, no big deal. Or don't join, whatever you want. It's all good. Got like 25,000 people on there though.
It's a good amount of people.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We had a massive, awesome response. All right, let's get out of here before these wicks hit us again.
We got a screamer.
Oh. Screamer. It's coming in. Doesn't feel very big.
Shush, it's a monster.
A fish is a fish. Good job. Got another cute jack. All right, at least we're catching some fish. Not too shabby.
No.
Nothing too crazy, but I'm having a blast. Some fresh air, salt air, and some vitamin D. Wow. All right, this might be their worst pull so far this year. I'm kind of bummed about it, but I'm gonna keep working at it. It's
You know what the problem is?
It's just like fishing. What? Not enough pudding?
Christmas hat.
All right, you're right. I'm wrong.
Jesus is mad you're not celebrating his birthday.
What?
Jesus is mad you're not celebrating his birthday. Jesus and I are very similar in that regard.
Ugh.
That's the only regard, but.
Hey, target species. They're not gonna keep it all, but that's okay. Look at the little crab in the cup. He's like hiding in there.
But at least we have some target species, and why is that?
What? Oh, yes. They're falling magically into every trap when I put my hats on. It's a fish whistle. It's the official fish whistle. I have to wear it at all times like this. Thanks. You're right. All right, guys, we just met some fans that follow us on TikTok and pulled this trap up, and look what we got. Looks like there's definitely a keeper claw on that crab. It looks like he only has 1 claw, though. Let's pull him out.
The moral conundrum.
Yes. Let's
Again,
see.
you're allowed to take both claws here in Florida. We only take 1 as far as you know, and so this has 1 claw.
Okay, you got to see the little nub growing back.
Oh, it's soft.
It's super soft. It's a brand new claw. Look at that.
Yeah.
So cool. And that is definitely a keeper claw. Real close. What should we do?
Well, we're celebrating Jesus' birthday, so we should put him back.
Maybe we should just put him in the well again?
No.
Put him back.
We only take 1 claw.
All right. we hit the boat. That wasn't good. I see a crab. I see a crab. That's good. All right, I literally think just in that it's good luck.
Whoa.
Yeah, his claws aren't that big though.
Well, what are you
He's
gonna
a
do?
nice beat. Like he's got a
Nice
nice
color.
body on him. He's really pretty.
No one said that to me in a long time.
You know what? He's from offshore. Pretty.
Yeah.
That's not gonna keep. We can confirm it, but
No, it's not
but it's a very pretty one.
yeah. It keeps.
That's a keeper. That's why I wanted to check.
Nice.
just
Well,
never
you said
know.
no, I said check it. Nice.
I said check it. You said no, and
It's
I
that-
said we should check it. And I said I don't think it's keeper, and you said, what did you say? You said then we shouldn't check it.
That's right, so I checked it.
All right.
So there's gonna be 2 lessons today. Lesson number 1 is always wear your Santa hat.
Yes.
Lesson number 2 is have good hooks, sharp hooks. Sharp hooks, fresh bait. Don't lose big fish.
All right. This is the first one that actually has a real fish in it, which is a catfish, which we usually catch all the time is bycatch. A single
little
catfish
crab in
and
there.
a little crab. 2 crabs.
So there's really 2 species of crabs, and this one's always much smaller.
No dots. You can see there.
It's much purple. It's so
Just
purple.
Very dark, a dark purple color to them. Oops, sorry, buddy. Very pretty crab.
Yeah.
And just different, but it's a stone crab. And we really very rarely get keeper claws off of them. I maybe in the last 5 years I've caught probably a dozen keeper claws off this particular species. They're usually smaller. Go! I don't want to hang out with you. Go! Drop. There he goes.
Lift that pot, woman. Last pot.
Boo! That's not going to keep. Okay, so that solves our problem. Brian just said that we're not going to keep any crabs unless we have a minimum of 6.
Yeah.
We only have 2, so that's official. We're going to let those guys go. You'll see.
It's not worth cleaning and cooking them, and if the fishery can't sustain even 6 crabs in 10 pots, then, you know, put the crabs back.
Yeah.
I guess. There's no crabs here, bro.
Yeah. And so we keep talking about like moving our traps. So I think we're really going to do it after stop talking about this for 2 years because it's just not paying off. All this work and effort, you know.
It's getting worse every year
It really sucks.
here in the Boynton.
We've had a ton of freshwater discharges this week too from a ton of rain, which is not normal for this time of the year, but I'm really blaming it on that.
Frozen gar.
Yeah. The dinosaur head. I got it. Nice. Woohoo! That is gonna take forever to break down with those scales and armor. All right, guys, we picked out a spot kind of like out of the wind. It is now the middle of the day. It's a gorgeous sunny day, and it's actually really hot in this location. That's kind of why I'm in this outfit now. But we were taking images for our social media and for my stories and stuff on the 2023 calendars, saltwater and freshwater edition. We've been doing this 6 or 7 years now, something crazy. But get yours if you're interested. These are the large versions. Very limited quantity remaining. I'm not buying any more. So if you want one, you'll get a free Darcizzle sticker with every purchase. And I'll link everything down below, but I've got all kinds of stuff on my website too.
All right, nice job diving, Darcizzle. I drive there, Darcizzle drives back.
Yes, that's what we usually do. But yeah, awesome to get out on the water and enjoy ourselves. And the second you get off the water, I'm hot. It's like so crazy.
1,000
how it
times more
works.
degrees out here.
Yeah, you're just protected out of the wind, but great day on the water. Don't make our mistakes.
Yeah.
We feel like complete googans. That's what we call you when you are
Just make
beginning
novice
to
mistakes,
fishing.
yeah.
Yeah. But anyhow,
Anyway, sharp hooks, clean bait,
yep,
wear your Christmas hat.
yes.
And that's
I'm
it.
not wearing it again. Oh no, I failed.
Hopefully it'll crash on the way home.
No, why did you just say that?
All right.
Oh my God.
Until next time, guys.
Yes, until next time. Follow your dreams and keep on catching. Happy birthday.
Thank
Early birthday.
you.